Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Seasons of Ghosts. I'm Kyo Zaber, the GM for the festivities, and welcome back. We're glad to have you all back after hopefully a long and enjoyable Thanksgiving weekend. And we're ready to well, maybe slay some ghosts, maybe not. Who's to say? But I know somebody who will tell us a few things or two about ghosts. JT, how you doing? How's everything going?
Just keep it moving.
Keeping it moving. No, that works. Another person who's moving along pretty well. History eraser button. How are you doing today?
I was told there would be leftover Thanksgiving pie. I did not receive any pie. Is this another in your endless string of deceptions, Mr. Kyo Zaber, if that is your real name?
Me? Maybe. Gotta keep you guessing somehow.
Master of all things pie.
The League of Calamitous in not going to forget this betrayal of pie.
You know somebody else who doesn't forget betrayal?
We
should game. But somebody else who doesn't forget betrayal. Circus, how you doing?
Yes, I don't forget betrayal. I keep it in mind. Keep it in the back of my mind. And plot when you least expect it, my vengeance.
Keeps it in his prison pocket.
Nope. That's a terrible place for revenge. But I'm doing all right. Nothing is in my prison pocket, and I intend to keep it that way. Ready to get started, play some games, be short, and have hair. Two things I haven't done since high school.
Very good. But somebody who also knows where to keep revenge in appropriate places, stewing and waiting for the right time. Mr. Moral Compass, how you doing today?
I thought it was going to go somebody else who hasn't had hair since high school.
Believe it or not, I only started shaving like this year, so it's more of a new thing. But I don't know. Once I did it, it was great. I recommend it. I mean, if we could get more like shining like heads on the street, I think there's a win for society, and we just need to be doing that a lot more often.
As long as your head isn't lumpy and dented.
Oh, that is true, but also we do enjoy like the dented heads because, you know, everyone needs to be reminded of like potato sacks and such, so it's pretty cool.
Nice. Oh,
you hear that, Irudai? He likes your shaved head.
All right.
Oh, lordy, lordy.
End the toupee.
And hashtag end the toupee. But somebody who isn't going to end the toupee for $20, Nozaku Boy, Kyo, a blue jeans for all seasons. Thank you, Nozaku Boy. I will make sure that there's plenty of blue jeans in this episode. But enough talk about blue jeans, enough talk about balding, enough talk about revenge. Let's go over some benefits. So, benefits for today's Seasons of Ghosts. We've got fan art of Ji-Wen's Critical Strike by John Gordon. Rokuro Fighting the Teddy Bears by JT. The Teddy Bear Abomination by Sassy Witch. It looked very good, by the way. Much Drinking by Circus Freak. Sakusu Stealing Jin's Makeup by John Gordon. Sakusu Finding the Teddy Bears While Everyone Else Was Sleeping by John Gordon. Rokuro Petting the Cat by John Gordon. And Jin Feeding Shongja Paper by John Gordon. Our likes from last stream were at 37. We're a bit above 36. So, hey, thank you all very much. In fact, if you haven't hit the like button yet, please do so. It greatly, greatly appreciates us. And from there, we move on to comments. We hit 50 on the dot. It's cutting it a little close, but hey, thank you all for those of you who've left them there. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so with that, everybody gets a total of 2 inspirations. And I have an additional one from Nozaku Boy. Thank you, Nozaku Boy. And, oh, we've got another one. We've got Kyo's a Grower for $20. Happy birthday, young man. Blow candles, not dudes. I will be sure and blow candles, and I do not blow dudes. Hashtag no dudes.
Is it your birthday blower?
It says Kaio's a grower. That's the username.
No. Is it your birthday?
No, it was
birthday.
it was yesterday. Thank you.
Oh, yesterday.
Thank you, JT.
Happy belated birthday.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
If it really was your birthday, or is that another in the endless string of deceptions?
No, it was my birthday. I am officially a year older.
That
A year
would be
closer
happy birthday
to. Thank
Was
you.
there pie?
A year
for his
closer.
birthday?
A year closer to the Grand
There
Circus.
was. Oh, well, I was going to say a year closer to joining Circus and Mr. Compass fully shaven, but we're not quite there as of yet.
You will be fully Picarded soon, sir. Fully Picarded.
Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Chrysanth, and thank you all in chat. Greatly appreciated. But yeah, it's going to be a thing.
And a big hail
Let's
to
see.
our newest parody account, Catsanth.
Oh,
Ooh,
no.
Catsanth.
Yep.
Hey,
There was a Catsanth in there somewhere. I saw it.
nice.
Cat
hear it.
sent me out at me. You can hear it.
Meow.
Catsanth.
Indeed. And just as a reminder, our likes and comments are at 50 as opposed to 36. And I apologize, Chrysanth. I just meant to say, we were one above 36 for the likes. Not saying that was going to get us anything, but the satisfaction that we aren't a 36.
That is an award in and of itself.
That was a really nice way to say nobody wants to be in Aruda.
All right. With
See, there's
that,
Catsanthemum.
Yeah, Catsanthemum is here and watching.
always watching. All right. So, a quick recap of what happened at last week's Seasons of Ghosts. When we came back to our party, they had encountered a buso with a bunch of Jenkins at the remnants of, looked like it had been an old inn. You guys had proceeded to beat the snot out of the buso and the Jenkins, with one floater running away rather stinkily. But it's all right. I'm sure he won't come back anytime soon.
A floater,
With that,
really?
He was a floater. But with that, you guys then proceeded to search around. You did find a bag containing 600 gold worth of gems, most of which are going to be important coming in the future. Along with that, you found a barrel full of unspoiled rice wine. You guys drank and decided to rest for the night. And
Two
you
barrels.
all had a great time. Well, you found 2 barrels. One was unspoiled. The other was
We found
spoiled.
3 barrels. 2 were unspoiled. 1 was spoiled and had the gems in it. We drank
All
one
right.
barrel and brought the other barrel back to Old Man Natsuki and Granny.
I am old, so it's entirely possible I'm misremembering that. So I'll trust you, young man.
We also didn't mention that the way we found those gems was a tip from a ghost that was bound to the ruined inn area that fortunately Rakuro was able to help move on to her way into the afterlife with his...
He gives no love to the ghost man. But you do. Thank you. Thank you, old chap.
You're welcome. I recognize that was quite an accomplishment that avoided a battle and instead got to the desired outcome.
One day I'll get a hero point for something like that, role play stuff, but no, not today.
Well.
Today is not that day.
Well,
Today we
from there, you guys made your way back to Willowshore after I almost forgot dealing with an onslaught of teddy bears, which had for some reason just decided they didn't like you guys very much. but it's all right because you didn't like them back. Very harshly, I might add. And upon return to Willowshore...
Unlike anybody who doesn't show up with drinks. Show up late to the party, empty-handed. Sun Wukong could never forgive such an offense.
Not
Never
at
show
all.
up all Caleb'd.
But with that, you guys then proceeded back to the tea house, where you discovered a new feline companion had also moved in amongst the black cats. Rather known local for those who'd been with Willowshore quite long, Yami. After saying hello to the kitty and hanging out for a little bit more, a young man came seeking Master Chiaki's help, saying that he'd been accosted by a faceless ghost. Ah, yes, and as you all can see, our dear circus has a bag of black cats for just such an occasion.
Lynn said she saw the bag of black cats in the chat, so I was showing her that yes, we have the bag of black cats on hand.
Very good. Very, very good.
I recall we got a description, a very vivid description of the faceless ghost who strangely had a face mask.
It strangely have a
a
face mask.
A stone face
So
mask,
it's
even.
kind of got a face. It's just an artificial face. So it's kind of judgmental of you to call it faceless.
I
challenged.
I am Judge Judy in Executioner, and I take that role very seriously. But
you got it against face challenged people, but or entities. It's not fair to just classify it as people.
But one thing we did do is Ji-Wen. Quick checks were made, and Ji-Wen seemed to know a decent deal about the spook. Rokoro was having a bit of a mental block, but the party and everybody in the inn turned to Master Chiaki for his guidance on how to deal with the spirit. And that is where we pick back up. Let's see. All right, let me get back in here. There. You know what helped? It turns out I didn't have my foundry up. Yay!
Oh no.
I'll be in there in a minute. Wait for me. Wait for me. So, chat, how are you doing? I hope you're all having a great night tonight.
Yes, I agree, Gamera. Faceless ghost sounds much more scary than mask-wearing ghost. Or stone-faced ghost. Stone-faced ghost would be all right, though, since it was a stone mask.
I like Stone-Faced Ghost.
Yeah, you could do like Stone-Faced Ghost or Possessed Mask or something like that.
Masked spirit. Masked spirit.
As part of our recap, that is the young man that came in seeking help. Rather dashing young fella. And let's take a peek here, because it's kind of important. Okay. I am a professional. Do not try this at home, but if you do try it at home, be more professional than me. There we go. And oh, good. It shows it for me, but I need to show it for all of y'all. There we go. And this is the spook that's accosting him.
Spoopy.
So, as I said,
If we tear that mask off of him, it's gonna turn out to be Old Man Smithers, and he's gonna say he would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for us meddling kids.
And your darn fox.
And our darn fox.
You mean you meddling kids and you old man?
all right. So,
Accurate.
Master Chiaki takes a long sip from his tea. And, well, the best way is going to be to go straight in catch the ghost in the act and beat the snot out of him. He then looks more closely at, and young man, what is your name? Ho Zhang Hui.
Hong Kong Fooey.
Ho Zhang Hui.
Hong
I'm
Kong.
just gonna call you Zhang. Or maybe Hui. Depends on what I feel like. I swear I've seen you around. Anybody with Willow Shore lore may make a roll, or I would accept a society roll.
Wow, those are the things I'm so good at.
My favorite things that I don't have anything of.
I'll attempt. Oh no.
5. All right.
I have never seen this man before in my life. In fact, he may be a buso in disguise.
I'm sorry I did that with the default of hidden because I used the recall knowledge thing, so
It's all right.
oops. Thank you.
Unlike you, he is too sober to be a buso.
All right. So, Ji Wen, you know that this Ho Zhang is he's an eligible bachelor in Willow Shore. The ladies are talking about him. He is kind of developing a little bit of a name for himself. All positive, of course.
All right, G-Win is gonna look at him and kind of like a more of a condescending look to him, and he's gonna pipe up. It's like, oh, it seems to be that you're on one of those rising stars, aren't you? Are you sure you haven't done anything wrong to earn this ire?
No, I'm not really that important in the town. I do my patrols like all the other guards, and I train at night, but I'm not really anybody of any importance.
Maybe one of your ancestors, Hong Kong Fooey, has caused such a disturbance as to transfer it upon you.
G-Win's gonna pipe up at this point. He's like, he sighs greatly. It's like, no, what he just said is quite accurate. These ghosts go after those who have gone without causing such a disturbance. I was hoping that there was something else there, but he seems pure.
These ghosts target those who do not make a disturbance. I shall be safe for the next 7 lifetimes.
Yes, you will, my friend.
Master Chiaki grunts a little bit, and he says, I actually think it's after him because he's popular. And mark my words, if it isn't handled, he will wake up one day and he will not be popular anymore because he will be dead.
Well, he will be the talk of the town.
That's true.
What if we
Death
make him
only
not
increases
popular?
popularity.
Make him not popular.
That might work.
All right.
At which
I need you to start hanging around with nerds you will never meet and rolling dice.
I know how to make you non-popular. Make
how?
a Jinkin your friend and hang out with this old curmudgeon over here. You will never be popular.
who are you pointing at?
What? Hang out with me?
The old curmudgeon, obviously.
You've got 2 old curmudgeons hanging out with you, and then your party member old.
The only
And
one
there's
I
also
feel
Master
comfortable
Chiaki.
calling an old curmudgeon.
Not
Okay,
the bludgeon curmudgeons.
fair enough. Just checking.
If this spirit is simply ignored, what will you Master yeah, mental like Matsuki, Matsuki, you believe you will
Rest
be
my
killed?
case.
Old man Matsuki just looks at you confused, Shinun, and Master Chiaki clears his throat. I think you're talking to me. Is that right?
Old man Matsuki.
You see, old man, I rest my case. He will never be popular. Saying crazy things like that.
Yeah, I'm going to enjoy my tea.
I chuckle.
I go over and look out the window at the lovely outside, free of people, and think to myself, there's people in here. Why am I not out there? And drink my tea.
Fair enough. Master Chiaki
There goes
speaks
your
up
first
again.
lesson, boy.
Ho Zhang goes, so do any of you know any Jenkins?
He does. I pointed the little one.
None that don't owe me money. Yes. I should collect on that.
I don't exactly know how this is going to help. Master Chiaki just shakes his head and looks to Eurokoro and says, well, what do you think?
I think he should learn his lessons from the old curmudgeon, so he was no longer popular and the ghost will leave him alone.
This
Other
makes
than
no
that-
sense, though. If he becomes less popular, we will become more popular, and then the ghost will hunt us.
No, you don't understand. The more good we do in this town, somehow the less popular we become. So, as long as we keep doing good for the town, nobody will ever care about us. Trust me.
Shinwen is just nodding along with that.
Very good. Okay, well, let's see
We suffer
here.
a double-edged sword, then. If we do good for this town by getting rid of this ghost, we will be less popular. But if we don't do the good of getting rid of this ghost, we will then become more popular by your logic, and then the ghost will haunt us.
Yes, well,
All right.
I don't do the things I do for popularity.
Besides, it doesn't mean that the ghost will disappear after it's done here. It could move on to the next, and the next, and the next.
Rather plausible.
I have a better idea. Why don't we make this young Hong Kong Fui more popular to lure this ghost out, and then we will trap it and dispatch it where it belongs.
It seems he is already popular enough. It is haunting him each night. All we need to do is go to where it will appear and wait to ambush it.
Well,
After
that
all,
would-
Rokuro, it is a spirit caught in between our world and the afterlife that is, to both of us, an abomination against our faiths.
yes, while
And it doesn't sound like it's much fun either.
what you say makes sense. That would mean we would have to go to his bedroom, and I fully believe in hashtag no dudes. As Master
It is
Chiaki
not
has
appearing
always
in his
taught me.
bedroom. It is appearing outside. He said it is appearing outside of his home.
And that
Didn't-
is my
wait,
question.
Player question. Didn't he say that last week? That he sees it outside?
Yes, he
Okay.
does see it outside, and he also, I mean, when he's inside his home, he hears it just rattling and just kind of banging. At the moment, seemingly just causing a disturbance.
Master Chiaki, if you could answer this, we would be most appreciative. Why hasn't it already gotten into his home and killed him?
That I don't know. Maybe he's very fortunate. Maybe the fates have smiled upon him. Or maybe the
it
ghost
likes
is
to
biding
play
its
with
time.
its food.
Master Chiaki points at Rokoro, nodding. Sometimes fear for the ghost is the best spice.
So stop being afraid, Hong Kong Fooey. Stand up.
It's easy for you to say.
Speaking of no dudes,
He does not have your faith. He does not have your training. He does not have your blade. And he does not have...
your curmudgeonness.
That's not what I was going to say, but I'll
I
take
know,
it.
but it was appropriate, I think. Also, on the
He
no
does not
dudes
have your
thing,
fox's brain?
yes, the big brain, the biggest brain of all. I think
I look at Jean
Chat
Joseph. Don't
should
you
buy,
don't you listen to them. Your brain is normal sized.
should buy our GM a drink for his birthday that has passed where we were not here. That's what I think. But you do as you do. Chat.
Quite.
Well, I don't think there's a reason for us to be standing around here much anymore. Should we go and investigate this?
I suppose we have to.
Well, what
I
time
was
of day is it, Kaio? Are we? Is
Enjoying
it
my tea.
late afternoon? Is it evening?
Looks like we're in the early evenings.
Yeah.
At least that's what the 8 and 6. Yep. So we're in the early evenings.
Yeah, we'll have
So-
time to look around and see what the lay of the land is near this
What
Young's
build
home.
is this Hong Kong Fooey? How tall is he?
I'm sorry. How tall is he?
How tall
Oh,
is he? How
he-
muscular?
Let's see. You ask the fun questions, and I like to provide the fun answers.
Well, he's popular with the
He's-
ladies, so
Yep.
you know.
I also do
He's
not
a-
think you should refer to Granny Who in that matter, curmudgeon. She would not appreciate you calling her the lay of the land.
Oh
So-
no!
Oh boy.
Oof. That'll bring this.
I just look over to see if she's glaring at Rokuro.
Oh, she hasn't So she's just kind of sitting there with her pipe in her mouth, and there's a slow waft of smoke going out of it, but her gaze just hasn't left him at
I
all.
wasn't the one who said it. Points to Jim.
Oh. Granny Who, not Granny Ho.
Oh, somebody has to make artwork of that. Oh boy.
Oh man. Oh man.
Oh, please do not subject us to artwork of Granny Ho.
I mean, if it's funny.
So
You're just
Sakasu,
hoping
your
for,
original question.
Go ahead.
You're hoping for, please. No, you finished your thoughts.
JT's just hoping for the granny from what's the Dandadan?
Oh yeah.
Dandadan
Oh,
granny.
my goodness gracious.
I mean, I can think of worse.
All right. So Sakasu, Hojong is about 6'1", so he's decently tall amongst the guard. And his overall build, fairly athletic, not football player, but he probably turns the heads of a few of the young ladies.
All right, so tall and slightly stocky athletic build. And Jiwen, what's your build?
I never came up with one. So, I mean,
Roughly 6'1" athletic build.
that honestly does sound right. I mean, he's sporting a +4 charisma, so I mean,
I see where you're going with this little Elvis man.
So, I think we should set up a trap, an ambush. Yes, What we will do is first, we need you to bring a pair of your pajamas. Clean pajamas.
I will say one thing. This is a spirit after all. How do we know that it would be tricked by such physical things such as that?
We don't, but we could try.
I say we just stake out the boy's house at night, put his ass to sleep, and wait for the thing to come with a spirit trap.
I think this is a simple and straightforward plan.
It is probably a good plan, but we never go with my plan. Why don't you give an alternate plan that we will go with, and it will ultimately fail, and we will have to do my plan afterwards? I think that would be the best course of action. Never go with the first Rokoro plan. It is too good. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I will not try to support your plan again in the future if that is the response I get.
Do not be a curmudgeon. You take all the humor out of my humor and make it all curmudgeon-y. I appreciate it. It is in character.
Your plan was simple and straightforward, and I think we should use it. Besides, don't you know how to build spirit traps? I think you do.
I do. And I also appreciate something you did not understand right there. They say you cannot teach an old dog new tricks, but apparently you can.
You're trying to find any way to call me old, but...
I mean, if the shoe fit, I have to put the foot in it.
Put the foot in something that's so short.
Master Chiaki, you have learned a new trick?
I mean, yes. Why?
Rokoro said an old man was learning new tricks.
I said old dog. Are you calling me, Master Chiaki, an old dog?
Oh, you don't do that.
I mean, I've seen the way he looks. I'm not finishing that sentence, but you old dog.
You're treading on thin ice.
I back out of the way in case Chiaki goes to pummel the halfling. I stand over here.
He doesn't get up, but he does just kind of keep an eye on this this young punk with awesome hair.
May I suggest we leave now?
Is it time to sleep?
We have to know where his home is to stake it out. So,
How long does it take you to make these bombs?
What bomb?
Trap. Bomb, spirit trap, whatever.
You are a bomb. The bomb.
Only on occasion.
I don't know. How long does it take to make a spirit trap?
You should be able to whip one together within about 10 minutes.
I am very quick at making these.
Do you have the supplies?
I do.
Come, let's go now, while the sun is still setting, before it is completely dark.
agreed.
Zhuan, can you see in the dark?
No. Why would I be able to see in the dark?
I didn't think so.
Listen, I do not want to take any shortcuts. I have had enough bears for the last week. Let us go straight to this boy's house.
Sakasu, how about yourself? Do you see in the dark? without light.
Do I see in the dark? I don't know. I don't think halflings have a see in the dark.
That's why I'm asking. I don't know either.
This is great. Let's see here.
If you do, it'll be on your main page over on the left-hand column, far left under perception. It'll
Nope, doesn't look like
you'll
it.
have a tag for dark vision or low light vision.
Nope.
Okay.
I do, however, have keen eyes.
That's good until it gets
Still
dark.
his mother's eyes.
I can see concealed or invisible things, even in the dark.
Ooh.
Then let us get an understanding of the terrain where we will be having this ambush and spirit trap, so that we are familiar with it before the sun has set. And then, if it comes to a fight, I can generate light for you. Very simple. Trivial magic.
Very good.
This seems wise.
All right. Here you guys are. Hojong leads you to his small but humble plot of land. It's not much, but it's his home.
Where is this located in the village?
It's located. Let me take a look here.
Are we in an alleyway?
No, we're
Nope,
at the
you
corner
are
map.
at. Yep,
The
yep.
square I'm in is the upper right corner.
I
I'm sorry,
cannot see shit.
upper left corner. No light source.
Can't see. So, per your question, Jiwen, you guys are roughly off to the northwest of town.
Okay, so we kind of left more of the urban area.
Yes.
Okay. So he doesn't have like other houses nearby, like, close or anything like that.
Or land?
Mm-mm. Or land, correct? Yeah. Tis a bachelor hut.
See what happens, Jiwen or Sakasu, if you drag that spell effect light on you.
All right.
I don't know if the module will automatically create a light source.
Yep.
Okay.
Things just got a lot brighter.
I mean, it's not dark yet, but apparently this particular piece of the map didn't have a light source on it, so.
Yeah, my bad, guys.
We have the glow on our skin like an IT guy who comes into the light.
Are we in a tomb?
Oh, this
It's
is
really
my
unclear what
home.
we have here.
Yeah, it's very
So we
small.
just see the blackness of the building that we're not in. So
Please
there a
come
rooftop?
inside. He opens up the front door and opens up the back door.
okay, thank you.
Sorry, I thought you guys had well, he didn't invite you guys in, but I think I thought it was implicit. But no, he's saying, he's like, please
I
come
checked
inside.
for Jenkins.
There are no Jenkins in the turlet outside.
Check for implications.
I feel that in agreeing to face this ghost, we have boxed ourselves into a very small area.
Oh, no.
Do we sense any like charms or other things like that might indicate that the ghost is repelled by the house?
Go ahead, and I would like occultism checks for those of you who are looking for that.
Okay.
Where does this spirit usually appear outside of your humble little home?
Very nice, sir. Very nice. Oh, look, 2 of us did it.
Wow.
My occult is
All right.
not working.
Okay.
I have
so,
no idea. My occult is 0. Untrained.
All right. So
Would you accept a
Jin-un-
religion check?
Sure. And Rokoro, if you want to roll a religion, if your religion's higher than your occultism, you may go ahead.
It's the same.
Okay.
No, it's not. I lied.
He lied to me again, chat. Should I punish him?
I am a liar.
Okay. Well, your fate's in chat's hands. All right. So, Rokoro, you see you see spots where physical stress is occurring outside of the house. You see what might be some old seals. It's hard for you to say. Jin-un and Jiwen, you both are easily seeing evidence that these seals are old. They
What seals?
have
I'm kind of lost by what you mean on the seals. There are seals on these
spiritual
doors?
seal wards.
Okay,
Stuff
where?
to keep spirits away. Just on the walls. I don't have anything specifically to point to on the map, but
Okay.
basically on some of the walls, just stuff to ward bad spirits away.
On the exterior
or
or on the inside?
on the inside.
Okay.
They are, however, looking rather old and worn, and you both know that if there is continued constant spiritual just kind of battering against them, they will give out probably within the next 2 to 3 days.
Huzhong, who created these markings on your walls and when?
He's like, what do you mean? And he goes and takes a look, and he's like, I never noticed these before.
This is your house, is it not?
Yes, but it was here before I was.
How long have you lived in it?
For the past 5 years.
Have you started to scrub the walls recently? Or any weird stuff like that?
No, I keep things tidy. I'm not much for cleaning.
And when did the visitations from the stone-faced spirit begin?
They began. They began roughly once the weather began to change.
Weather-wise, what weather?
The season.
Pardon me?
The season.
Season.
the
Yeah,
season.
you guys are now, as a reminder, you guys are now in fall. It used to be summer.
Okay.
I think you've been fortunate. I think that whoever constructed this dwelling in the past warded it effectively against intruding spirits. But this visitation you're having and it's bashing against your walls is trying to shatter the markings.
Is there any chance that these seals were kept here to bound the spirit to this place and keep it in check? This particular spirit?
From your check on them,
But wait, does Rokuro ask that out loud, or is that a question from JT to GM? Because if asking out loud, you got two people who, aced this role.
It was JT asking the GM.
Okay.
Sure. With your role, Rokoro, it doesn't appear that these don't appear to be for binding. They appear to be for protection.
Okay.
Good question, though.
Can we tell how long the seals have been there?
Let's see that. That would be. I would like a crafting check
Oof.
for that.
All right. It's not a knowledge base, is it?
No.
It's more
What
practical.
knowledge would you bring to it?
It uses intelligence as the bonus, but that's about it.
Okay,
I
so it's
know nothing.
practical.
Kind of a moot point.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, just between the three of you, you both, it's hard to say. The seals themselves look fairly worn and weathered, as if they'd seen many seasons. Just
In any case, they predate Hojong moving in. They predate this change of seasons. They are,
Many seasons of ghosts.
yes.
Very well. So what plan were we going with?
Well, we know the ghost manifests outside.
Well, we have two options, or both options are optional. We can either reapply the seals and see what happens, or we can set the trap, or we can do both.
I favor setting the trap. The seals. First of all, we are not expert in crafting such seals, and all that would do is delay. If this haunt continues to
both.
come after him, it will continue to weaken whatever seals are in place. That is
What if this spirit is too
kicking the
powerful
can
to?
down the road.
What if this spirit is too powerful for us to beat or banish? And maybe that is why they put the seals here in the first place, as we do not know why they are here.
To put
That
it,
was before we learned of Sakasu's ability to radiate with the power of his belief and harm the unliving.
plus if we interact with the seals, we could possibly even make it worse. I think unless
I will
either
go set
people
the
disagree. Mhm.
Figure it out amongst yourselves.
Okay, do we have any more space around his house to work with? It looks like, we've basically got a 5-foot window around his, but how much space is there actually around his house?
if you guys want more space, there is a field next to his house
that where
that
he
he
sees
trains
it?
at. He has seen it while out there. He has felt a presence while out there training. Yes.
I
I
would
don't
rather
think
put
we-
it out there.
I don't think we want to wait for it to get inside of his house. I think we want to try to trap it when it's approaching.
Yeah,
Or
let
when
him
it's
train.
when it's wandering around outside, and there's just not a lot of room to work with.
Okay. Well, then come along with me, dear adventurers.
This fantastic voyage.
I put it wherever he's seen it before, or seen it most, or all that
Thank
good
you.
shit.
This is better.
Yep. He points out. Oop, I better give me a moment, gentlemen. There we go. Give chat a good overall view. All right. Usually when I'm training around in this area.
All right, so I put it. Well, I didn't ask where he trains. I asked where he sees it.
Sure. Usually he sees it, and that's where he indicates. Just
Alright, so
in
I'll
that
put it
general
here then.
area. Okay.
Does it tend to
What's
manifest
training-
under the tree? Does it tend to manifest by the hay bales?
Okay.
Does it manifest during one training more than others?
Usually after I've trained for a while and I'm a little tired. As far as where does it manifest, it sometimes manifests again in the... It seems to just appear, and he again gestures kind of over where Rokoro's set the one trap. It can at times, let's see, maybe once it came from one of the trees. I don't know.
So what you're saying is it usually comes from over here sometimes, and maybe once from there, but other times from here. And it makes no sense.
Does it pursue you until you run into your house? Does it? What do you typically do when you see it?
Yes, I go for my house, and yes, it attempts to pursue, but then, as stated, it rattles against it, it moans, and then
perhaps what we should do is, since we don't know where in this field the ghost will manifest, but we know which direction it will go if we were to hide and wait to ambush it, and you do your evening training, and when the sun goes down and it appears, if you run for the house and it pursues you, that will give us a path where we can be sure it will hit the spirit trap.
Boy,
of course.
Who has owned this house before you?
I bought it from a local merchant whom I haven't seen in quite some time. Anybody who has Willow Shore lore can go ahead and make a roll.
I don't. I know what I'm getting at my next skill up.
I skipped that class. Was learning how to throw dice.
Jiwen, you do know that after the festival earlier this year, when summer started, some in town just have not been found. There was an old shop owner that owned a few parcels that made it his dealing to own some land and some of the local houses and wheel and deal in real estate. He is one of them who has not been seen.
So they just disappeared, like off the face of the earth?
Eaten, more like it.
Rokoro, I don't think from what Jiwen told us earlier about the nature of this kind of ghost, I don't think it is the merchant who sold the house. These ghosts are motivated by jealousy. Hojong is a reasonable target for a ghost motivated by jealousy. He is popular, he has friends. This is exactly, it fits what we have heard. Yes, is the target of it is not the former owner of this house. It is not the seller of the house. He is the target. It manifests near him. It pursues him into the house. It's not just merely attacking the house. So let's use that. Let's use the fact that it wishes to pursue him. We don't know exactly where it will manifest, but if we know he's going to run through this gate towards the home, then we should put the trap near the gate and let him do his training. We can all hide behind hay bales and trees and such. When it appears and he begins to run, it will be lured into the trap.
I am not suggesting we change the plan. I am just trying to be as informed as I can to know how to deal with this ghost. Now, if this ghost or this house was warded for this particular ghost, I would like to know why and when and for whom, if possible.
Hojong doesn't know, and whoever owned the man who owned the home before is long gone since the night of the summer harvest.
Long gone.
These are very good questions. They're very good questions, but we're not going to get the answers before the night falls. I'm just suggesting move the trap to a place we can be more certain that it'll work.
Are you sure it was long gone? The real estate mogul?
Yes, Long Gong is no more. All of his.
I haven't seen him in ages.
That's because the market collapsed. Stop it. And maybe I'm misunderstanding. Is this white square supposed to be the trap?
Yeah, that's I drew that for Rokoro.
Okay.
I can move it wherever you guys want.
I just think that since the ghost could manifest anywhere in this yard, and since we know it's going to try to pursue him, that we try to funnel it, basically that, have him run past the trap so the ghost pursuing him will step in the spirit trap. Follow me?
I'm pretty sure Long Gone left because something Wong had a problem.
Oh my God, could we please?
All right.
You guys are trying to get Chrysanth to beat me up. This is rude.
Trying.
All right. So, Rokoro,
Yes,
would you
we
like
just
to
definitely
move your
don't
trap?
we just definitely don't want the ghost to manifest between the trap and Hong Kong Fooey.
Why would I move the trap if that's where it is mostly seen? Why don't we move him to train near where the ghost is going to be, near the trap?
Because if the ghost manifests by this tree that I am standing next to, and he goes running for this house, it is going to pursue him through the gate, and it will never come near the trap. I'm simply saying, put it on the path that funnels it to the trap.
I will make a suggestion.
You've taken a
and
wild guess that the middle of this area is. Wait. What's the radius of the trap? How close does the ghost have to get to be impacted by the spirit trap? Does it have to move literally through that square?
Let's see. The trap has a radius of about 15.
Okay. If that's the case, just
That
put
is
it right in the
gone.
smack dab in the middle of this place, and you've covered probably 60-70% of the area.
There we go.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. It's much bigger than I thought. But yes, don't center it
That
here.
is what she said.
I am very talented, and she knows it.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see. So would you like the trap centered on where would you like the trap centered, Rokoro?
Where you just had it was fine. On dumb Kung Fu.
Dumb Kung Fooey. All right. Very good. I'll get rid of this. Oop, there we go. All right.
Then the rest of us should try to hide, and Hojong, proceed with your regular routine of training. When the ghost comes and approaches you, it will be trapped, and we will attack. And I
Chi-Wen and
go try to
Sakasu
hide
are both-
behind the tree, or actually try to climb up into the tree and hide in the branches. The lovely foliage that is starting to change its colors since we've entered the fall.
Chi-Wen and Sakasu are both, glowing like the sun. Might be a little bit difficult for us to hide.
Oh, well, boom, the cantrip's gone.
All right, now I can't see.
The sun hasn't set yet. We should have at least some kind of light to work with here.
You guys do. Give me a second. Let's see. I'll just make a fresh torch because as much as Ho Jung likes, working out in the darkness. He doesn't. Let's see here.
As much as he likes it, he doesn't.
Okay, let's see. Animation. Let's see, flickering light.
Quick question while you're doing that,
Yeah.
Kaio. Did we rest before going out here? Or are we still mildly injured from
We had
the our fight overnight?
We had a full rest.
Okay.
Yep.
I was trying to
You guys
figure
should
out
have rest.
my current HP was less than.
Wondering when you were going to notice that. I was just trying to, I was like, okay, eventually. Double check yourselves.
You re-prep your spells if you want to do all the stuff. If we got back to town and visited the tea house, we were fresh.
Okay.
All right. So, is everybody exactly where they want to be for when the shenanigans occur?
Yes, and I am trying to be stealthy in the tree. So,
Yep. Those of you who
I
are
will-
trying to be
will-
sneaky and stealthy?
I will roll that as a private GM roll.
I'm just
Actually, I
leaning
guess
on
it's a
whatever
blind
those
GM
things
roll
are.
because I don't know how stealthy I am. There we go. I think I'm perfectly hidden.
Very good.
I want to say G-Wood isn't
Jung,
technically
riding on me, so I
stealthing.
can think about.
He's just leaning against the tree, kind of like near the edge of the torchlight.
Being cool. I gotcha. Gotcha.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Yes, you're one of the
Sakasu
friends
is
of the
actively
popular one. You know.
critiquing. Sakasu is actively critiquing the pretty boys' action or training. Nah, don't swing it like that. You got to put your shoulders into it.
You are the worst. And he just continues swinging at it. Let's see. Okay. A couple of hours pass, and as the night begins, first thing that happens that you guys know something bad's going to happen is the music changes. I mean, that's kind of always a
Great. The ghost has theme music. That means he's badass.
mhm.
Torikiri, is that you?
All right.
More like Natahiri. He too
Let's see.
went with long gone
All right.
because something wrong.
Something indeed wrong.
Oh my!
Yes, indeed. Ghost Bard ascends.
Okay, and with that, down below, this does appear.
Oh, exactly what I thought he would.
And it moves forward.
Into the trap.
Should we not? Well, I mean, yeah, let's let the trap spring and then initiative.
El Trapo.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not going to wait
Right.
around until it literally is assaulting him if something hasn't happened first.
All right. The trap does spring, and you all see various paper chains spring up from the trap that Rokoro has laid down, and you all hear the jangle of it's the just of like rings on a prayer staff as they all grasp and begin to wrap themselves around the ghost. The ghost looks at them, and it then just slashes them all away. Some
I
of them
will
are
run.
still holding it, but
Oh.
it has movement.
I will run
Go
to
ahead.
here.
All right. Does anybody else have any other movement they wish to do before we roll initiative?
No.
I will run in between the ghost and his target.
Okay. With that, we will roll into initiative.
I hit the ghost with a plate.
Oh wait, I need to re-roll. I used the wrong skill because I'm doing stealth.
And
So, how can
I
I?
need to. Let's see.
You
Review.
thank you.
Let's see. Give me a second. I'm clearing initiative. All right. Go ahead
Or
and
you
try
could
again,
just,
Jin.
or you could just bump me up by. Well, since you reset it, I'll just re-roll. Because I should be using.
Your stealth.
Yes, exactly. Why can't I change this? Oh, because I can't do that from the tracker. I got to do that from over here. There we go.
Fucking
It's
ghost.
one better.
Wow. Jin Un.
One better,
Look at
but a
you.
better roll.
All right. With that, Jin Un, you are up.
I send Shangja leaping from the tree down to move closer. And then I will cast the Blood Ward on Hojong. So target him and cast Blood Ward to protect him from undead. And then the Familiar of Balanced Luck effect, that will drop a +1, no, it's within 15 feet, a -1 armor class on the Stoneface Ghost. What was it called? The Daigyal.
Yeah,
Dalgal.
Dalgal. Yep.
Okay. So then that Blood Ward was one action. The next thing I'm going to do is Nudge Fate on Rokuro. And then for the last action, just in case this ghost gets clever and tries to blow out the torch, I'm going to do... Oh, that might not be a single action. Is the light cantrip 2 or 1? Dang it, it's 2. Okay. Instead of the I'll stick with what I did. I'll just make the last thing.
Mhm.
What could I do with 1 there? I could move and get closer to things, so I will get out of the tree and come over here. I'm done.
Okay. As you approach it, go ahead and I need you to go ahead and mash the will save button in the chat, please.
Just me?
Just you.
Okay.
Well, it's not just going to be you, but all right, you
Oh, it's just
succeeded.
during my turn. I got to do it. Yeah, I gotcha. Because I've gotten within I've moved within its effect area.
Yep. Okay, that was that. You succeeded.
Yeah, I succeeded, and I'm frightened 1 as opposed to being more frightened.
Mhm.
Yay!
All right. Very good, Jinun. You've got things set up. All right. Ji Wen.
Can we do the wisdom save first? That might be
Yeah.
helpful.
Nope, that's fine.
Well, it's usually going to be if you start your turn in the area or move into the area. So you might not already be in it, or you might. I don't know. It
Okay.
might be a sight.
So, okay, success. So I think it's going to be feared 1. All right, so for Janoon, when this thing... Oh, you applied it to the... Okay. So when this thing was appearing,
Oops.
Janoon was just finicking with his sword. You know, everything just appears a lot darker in his eyes. And when the ghost finally appears, he starts hearing a voice. It's like, he's arrived. Help. 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 And then a flame appears next to him and says them. And he scoffs as he rushes forward and goes for the attack. So he's
good,
going to use exploit vulnerability. Failure. All right, so he doesn't understand this thing yet, but he will swing anyway. And misses.
Oh dear. A little more shook up than you thought.
Oh yeah.
There's those under 4s we were waiting for.
Anything else?
That's
G1?
all 3.
Very good. All right. Now,
Important question. Exactly when did the fear effect take effect on me? Was it when I moved into the area? Because if it was fear 1, then when my turn ended, it would decrease by 1 and go to fears not scary anymore. Okay.
Correct. So yeah, go ahead and
Okay.
there you are.
Oh, so would it go 0 on me too?
At the end of your turn.
All right.
There you have it. All right. Well, you all are just in its way, and it doesn't like that very much. Let's see here.
Circus is in its way. I'm sort of adjacent to in its way.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Barrier adjacent.
Oh, all right. Well, Jiwen, for some reason, the ghost looks at you, and something about you just, its stone face doesn't change, but you hear it begin to just shriek in frustration. So,
All right.
with that, it's going to use its reaction. Let's see.
It hasn't struck a creature yet.
Nope.
I love that trigger though.
I am going to use one of my inspirations to try to fix that.
Oh no.
Thank you, Nozaku. Oh, fudge. All right. Just gonna swing at him again. I'm getting tired of these 7s. All right. Let's try this.
The dot, swing and a miss.
Yeah, pretty much. All right.
Godot, dot, whatever her name is.
Wow.
Goat.
I'm sorry, chat.
Goat.
I tried.
You tried and failed? You tried and died.
Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, trigger. It strikes a creature. All right. So then it hasn't used the Jealous Frenzy yet. So yeah, it hasn't hit yet. That really stinks. Okay. Well, it shrieks at Jiwen and it starts swinging. Jiwen, you already have your sword out. So you're just ting, ting, ting. You're parrying its claws as it tries to slash at you. And Sakasu.
I think you're muted.
I think
All
you're
right.
dead.
First things first, going to reach a hand out and cast this where it's supposed to be put, right there on Rokuro's fist. So just the standard echoing weapon. Reaches a hand out, slaps Rokuro's fist. It starts to hum a little bit, the stone one. And you can feel your fist wraps tighten and harden a little. And let's see, what can I do with her?
Hit it many times.
Well, I can hit it once.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's Rakuro's turn. Hit it many times.
Yes.
The more you hit it, the more damage you'll do.
Mm-hmm. And then I will cast Bonk I doubt it will do much. But no, I do not cast bonk. In keeping with the chat and Rokuro's reference, I cast bang ding ow.
Bang ding, no target.
There. You apply that to the target.
I can double check. That is a miss.
That is a miss.
Ooh.
Swing and a whiff, and that is my turn.
All right. Rokuro.
I go into tiger stance, obviously, because that is what I would do in this situation. And then I will activate one of my potency crystals or whatever the hell I have there. Where is it? Potency crystal, yes. I don't know how to activate it. It's already activated, I think. I don't know. No. I lied. I will activate.
Okay.
All right. And then I will say, why are you attacking this boy? And then I'll smack the shit out of it with my tiger claw.
Very good.
Obviously, a flurry of bro. Or as I like
Flurry
to
of
call
bro.
it, a bro flurry. I think that will hit it.
That is a hit.
With the potency crystal and his shitty bang bang, I think it might do some nothing. It will do nothing.
Let's see here. Creatures wielding
Remember,
weapons.
I have mystical strikes, so I can hit ghost. As hitting it with cold iron. Because I'm practically a god.
Let's double check here. So did you take a feat to do magical damage? Please
It is
just remind me.
part of my level 3.
Level 3. All right. Let's see here. We'll have to set up a training dummy for later and test this, but I'll go ahead and apply this Manueli. There we go. All right. So that was your first punch?
Yes. Now I will punch the second. I don't know how this circus thing works, so you'll have to do whatever once I beat it again.
That's a hit.
As if it was my job.
At the end of the round, it deals 1 damage per time you hit it. Sonic damage.
Okay. All right. 8. So you've hit it at least twice. So that's the end of your flurry of blows. You still should have, I believe, one
more
action
attack.
left.
Yes. Third time.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Oh, go ahead and hit that critical button.
Nice.
Max damage
Yeah,
too?
max damage on a critical.
Oh, jeez. Describe to everybody what what this critical hit looks like, if you'd be so kind, JT.
I reach to its mask and I pull it off, and then I shove it through where its heart was. With the flurry. That was a
All
whole
right.
flurry.
That was a very impressive display. Like you said, you tore the mask off. You see just ghost whispery tendrils just come with the mask as you pull it back with your enchanted fist wraps, and then you just smack it right back into it. The mask then just slurps right back up to its face, but you can see you all can see just various spots where the tiger claws just tore into this. Very good. And that
the
was
sound
3
of the
hits.
mask cracking.
Do I still have the mask?
You cannot hold on to the mask. If anything, after you shoved it back into him, you brought your hand back and you look and the mask isn't there. And it, like I said, it just kind of like slithers back up and then pops back onto his face.
Oh,
Well,
he's not dead.
face. No, he's not.
Oh,
I wanted you to describe the critical hit. He's not dead yet. He's still there.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I
Ah.
kind of the way you said it, it kind of sounded like that was a killing
Yeah,
blow.
like he was dead,
just
yeah.
kind of
Sorry.
dead.
No, that was not my intention.
so
Fair
24
enough.
damage, 8 damage, whatever damage, and the extra circus damage didn't kill this thing.
The extra circus
No.
damage hasn't applied yet.
Oh, well, I'm done hitting it, so it should.
I did. 3 extra damage. I went ahead and applied it.
All right. Okay.
It-
And that
Is
duration is a
Croken
minute.
lying to us, saying that it's unharmed and perfectly fine after it's taken damage?
You got through a buffer.
Ah.
Oh, jeez.
Ha.
Wasted all that stuff.
No, it was no, because we had to do all that damage to get through the
Had to
buffer.
punch that buffer anyway.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Ho Zhang is like, I told you all it was real. I told you.
Go home.
We never disbelieved you.
Run back into your
All right.
house, pretty boy. Protect your pretty face.
Let's see how much. Let's see how much that does to his pride. I'll roll a D. Actually, I should have had you roll that. Actually, I will. Sakasu, I want you to roll a D100. He rolled his pride, so let's see how much your cutting words does to him.
A decent amount.
He's just shaking a little bit as he runs back to his home. Just
Back to your hole.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And he just pretty boy runs. So all right. Well,
Cherry blossom
he
dancing in the wind.
He trains for a fight. A fight appears. He doesn't fight. All his time training. For what?
not ghost busting, evidently.
Apparently not. Apparently he's perfectly prepared to be attacked by inanimate straw dummies.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I watched him train. He's not that well prepared for that either.
No, he's really not. Okay, this time,
Oh man.
again, just in case the, why am I not getting targeting? Click on that.
I'm not
Shift,
sure.
target. There we go. Okay. In case the ghost somehow is able to extinguish the torch, we're going to just make sure that's not a factor by casting light on Saksa. And that'll stay there. Since he's a willing target, it'll move with him. As we discussed our plan earlier. And then next action, I will... Let's see, I put the blood ward on the guy who ran away. Because I thought he would stay and fight.
Yes.
And I do not sustain it, so it's gone.
Fair enough.
I'm not going to waste an action on a sustain. So with one remaining action, I will ready my spear since I had climbed up in a tree and would have it strapped to my back. I'm done. I cast the light, I ready my spear, and move on to Jiwen.
All right. G-Wen, you are up.
All right, he's gonna try to use demoralize.
You're a bad ghost and no one likes you.
Trust.
Nice
All right.
try.
It's very
Yeah,
close to a 20 though.
Yeah, he would say like, you're not the only one who has looked into the void, my friend. And he will go for attack.
Very good. I like it.
Solid.
That's a hit.
Solid.
All right. Damage. That was a lot of rolling.
Can you only do your your ability to try to assess them once per fight or something? Or-
I think so. Technically, with a regular failure, I still get to apply the personal antithesis, but not like any more weaknesses or know anything
Gotcha.
about him.
Gotcha.
No.
So I am
All right.
done.
Yeah, you're very good. Okay. It continues to just, even though Rokoro, you've done a significant amount of damage, it still seems focused for whatever reason on Ji Wen. Try again.
Maybe he smells funny.
I do smell funny.
All right,
Maybe
there we
because
go.
he's
Finally.
a human male.
Oh shit, that's a lot of
Ooh,
damage.
snap.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
All right, you go ahead, Ji Wen, you click the damage button so we don't double up.
All right.
Is because he is also a pretty boy with that mysterious scar that the women love.
Okay. All right. Along with that, it's going to continue just digging into you. Its shrieks reaching into the night. I am going to use... So that first inspiration was from Nozaku. This one's from the birthday congratulations. Thank you. Thank you, whomever gifted that.
Yes.
All right.
Someday, circus,
Okay, here's-
it's good to be Mexican.
Here comes the third. All right. And then it's going to use its jealous frenzy
Mm-hmm.
to do one last attack. Still not enough. Let's see.
Jealousy.
All right. So with that, I need to... Yes?
Sorry, I'm like reading the triggers. Like, for strikes a creature that has a higher charisma. I know that technically it's called strike. So is it you have to land a strike or just make a strike in general?
At the moment, I'm going to rule it as he has to... Yeah.
It landed.
He hit you at least
its
once.
strike.
I know that, but I was just like, for future reference, I'm gonna have to figure this out.
Yeah,
No,
we'll
it
double
would-
check it, but for
With the wording
now,
strikes,
I'm ruling it
means
as
succeeds.
he needs to smack
Yeah.
you.
Strikes
Okay.
a creature, not strikes at a creature.
Correct. Exactly. They
Oh,
would-
that's fair.
yeah, it would be more specific. It would say, makes a strike at or something. But when it says strikes, it means you had to strike it and hit.
You got it.
It really sucks he's slow now, but somebody who isn't slow, Sakasu. What you gonna do, buddy?
He's kind of slow. He's very small.
Well, we're gonna pop
Teddy-
one of these.
Technically, the jealous
Sure, and it's
frenzy still is going,
face.
right? Because
No, it failed to hit you with it.
oh, okay.
Well, it ends after the... I'll double. We'll keep it going. All right, so you're casting
Yeah,
heal.
sorry.
Ooh. Don't you dare heal him. You leave that damage right there, mister. General healing.
I'll go ahead and let him make that basic fortitude save.
Oh, you're doing the pulse?
No, I'm not doing the pulse. I'm only doing the 2 action. Actually, are you wounded?
I
Just
am.
21 damage from one hit.
Yep. Then let me. All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. You were going to do it to the ghost. I mean, that
was
is
the
an
last?
option as well. You
I'm
You
gonna pop
choose
it
your
with the-
poison.
I'm gonna
Oh,
pop
sorry.
it with the 3.
Oh, 30-foot emanation. That is rude. I do not appreciate that. Go ahead and roll your damage and healing.
All right.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
He made the fortitude save.
Takes half.
So it still takes 4.
Not quite that much, but there you have it.
Only the 3. Okay. Didn't remember if it was rounded up or rounded down for half.
It's all right. How many actions was that heal? Sakasu?
Oh, that was a 3-action heal. I was still thinking it was the 2-action. Sorry.
It's all right,
That
dude.
was. Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Rokoro.
So yes.
I look at him and I go, your ghost foo is pretty good. But my ghost foo is the best. And I hit him.
I love it.
If you roll another critical, I'm going
Yeah.
home.
He may have
Oh,
Yeah,
not
close
close.
enough.
It was close.
so close.
Well, he's still got 2 other. He's. Whoa, boy.
What the hell?
Get out of my bag.
No, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Goddamn.
That happened, chat. All right, let's see. That was 6 damage. Okay. So that's 1 strike. Go ahead and
Oh, this strike. Ah, you son of a bitch.
that's a miss.
Strike again. Son of
That
a
is
bitch.
another miss.
I will strike again. Oh, come on.
Damn.
That was 18. I saw it.
Mm-hmm. All right. You gave it
I
some
will
good
not
swings,
waste
but
any inspirations on this ghost.
very good. All right. Ho Jiang is going to continue to bravely run into his house and slam the door shut.
Close that door,
If any of
Gary,
you-
man.
If any of you have ever seen the movie Friday, basically think of he's doing the floppy arm run. Just his resolve just completely shattered. Jinun, you are up.
Let's go with
You re-
Sure Strike on myself and then the spiritual weapon. So targeting self for Sure Strike.
He ran away and said, my grandmama give me that chain.
So I'll put Sure Strike on me. And then we will cast at him spiritual weapon. And that will allow me to make an attack roll. And because this is the Sure Strike, oh, it automatically did it. It's set for keep higher. Very nice.
Did the cats finally kill Spurgy?
No, they did not.
I am
That is
done.
unfortunately a miss.
Yes, that is the
All
end
right.
of my turn as well.
Ji Wen.
All right. G1 will continue the assault. He cannot demoralize it again, so I guess it's just all 3 attacks. All right.
You both
Oh,
have each
very
other's
gross.
undivided attention. That's a miss.
This is gonna be bad.
That was
That
not
is.
gross.
Yeah.
There
Yeah,
you go.
just all
Oh.
missing. Sorry.
The map does not help in that instance because that 18 normally
Yeah.
would have been good, but I feel your pain.
Question
Yeah.
for everybody. How much more challenging do you want this fight to be?
What does that mean?
He almost half dead 1 shot, so probably not.
Alrighty. Go ahead.
All right.
What is that supposed to mean?
What does it mean? All right. I'm going to
You know,
use
if it was,
one more
if it
of
was
my.
near death, you know, but it's not. It's seen better days.
Yes. I'm alive.
For the well, we'll see. God darn. I need to
Uh,
call
you
Jacob
just roll
and
it.
ask him.
Somebody else hit it too.
I mean, that's 2 different. It's slowed, right? So that's 2
It
strikes.
is slowed. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, it only got its 2 strikes, but I mean, the last one, I can't miss any harder. If it had a
Oh.
third attack, it would have missed really bad. Sakasu,
Right.
Oh, it's me again.
I took that natural 1 just for you, and I didn't have to.
We'll start with Bonk this time.
Am I the only one who hit it?
I think so.
I mean, no, you guys have.
I
You
think I
guys have
hit it
been slowly
once.
chipping away at it.
Did it hit it
Yeah.
once?
All right, that's a hit.
Oh, that's
Sakasu.
right. That's why it came after you. That's right.
I don't think that's why it came after me.
Well,
Came after you because you're pretty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, he doesn't. He's not bald like me, but you know, it's all right. I guess.
What damage is your staff not magical?
I do not
An
believe
important
my
thing to
staff
check.
is currently magical.
Okay.
Do you have
'Cause, yeah,
anything that imbues your
bumped it,
attacks
but-
with magical strikes? Do you have anything active that imbues your attacks with magical strikes?
I do not. So, seeing that that was completely ineffective, we'll pop this again.
You only have 2 actions left, so you can't do the emanation version.
Not
Okay.
emanating, but
Just healing. Zuen.
Are you healing G-Wen or hitting the ghost?
I'm hitting the ghost.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. Well,
I did heal versus undead.
I hope you hit better than normal.
All right. I think this is my last inspiration. Please, fortitude, come back to me.
No.
Oh, that's gonna
so
sting.
sad.
All right, go ahead and roll damage.
So sad.
I should have saved that. I should have saved that for trying to smack one of you guys. Oh, this is gonna. All right. Well, it still stings.
It's only 2d10.
He was like, I thought it was gonna be way worse. Not so bad.
Shouldn't it be 2d10 plus 8 because you did the 2 action, or is that just only for healing? Oh, healing. Yep. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, good question. All right. Well, Sakasu, that should do it. That brings us back to Rokoro.
I have had about enough of you, Ghost. Time for you to meet your maker.
That's a hit. Okay.
I
That's a
will
miss.
roll the inspiration for that one. I feel lucky.
Not rucky enough.
Not lucky enough. Stupid map.
Sadly, a miss.
This is going to be the one. Come on, baby. 20.
Nat 20.
Son
Well,
of a bitch. Oh, well.
it not enough.
He's very hard
All
to
right.
hit. Slippery son of a bitch.
Ojong is right now hiding under the bed. Very, very distraught. Jinun, you are up.
Question, because I'm trying to remember if we've learned its armor class yet. Was that 17? I missed that Rokuro rolled on his second strike. I missed by 1 or more than 1.
Let's see here. The 17.
I think we've learned that his AC is 20.
Have we? Okay, then yeah. Okay, I just didn't know if we had figured it out yet, and thought that one might have been close enough for. Okay, not important.
Good call.
Let's do this. Let us use the. If I do that, just cackle to sustain, I'll still have 3 actions, and the sustain will make the strike. Or actually, no, I'll still have 2 actions anyway. I use a sustain to keep my spiritual weapon going, and I'm going to re-enter it in the text so I can attack with it. So spiritual weapon attack. Let's hit it this time. Let's use an inspiration. Reroll using keep new result.
You better not
Come
roll
on,
a 4.
inspiration.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go. Good job.
Okay, so that will do the damage to him for the spiritual weapon of 5, not as much as it could have been. And then we will use a void warp for my other 2 actions, or for my remaining 2 actions.
Vorp.
A warp, so he can roll his fortitude save versus.
That
Oh,
really
you
stinks. And
take
I'm all out of
all
it.
of it.
Oh, boy. Max. That's max damage. Yeah, sure is.
Yeah, the spiritual weapon wasn't great, but the void warp was on point. So I'm all done.
No
the
damage.
void energy zaps into it, but
Oh, it's
it
undead.
doesn't
It's
seem
void.
to do anything.
Void is going to do nothing to it. What am I thinking? Well, I can't do telekinetic projectile because that's not a magical item. And that's a.
You do your ass.
Damn it.
All right. Well, nice try, Jinun.
Yeah, it was
Jiwen.
dumb. It was dumb.
All right. Well, continuing the katana assault. Let us go. One strike. Ooh, missed.
That's a
okay.
miss.
20 is not its AC.
Did you? So just to double check history is who was the deal that tips it if it's a one? Who was that
It's
applied
Summer
to?
Crow. It's Summer Crow.
Mm-hmm.
Just making sure. All right. The second one is a miss.
And third one, Hail Mary.
So I guess it's a 21 armor class, is what you're saying.
It sounds that way.
Yeah.
Just making sure. And the last one, unfortunately, is also a miss. All right.
He's still not dead. Holy shit.
No.
No, 'cause my void warp was ineffective because he's undead because I was dumb.
All right. He only has 2 actions. Got to remember that. That really sucks. That's a miss. Followed up by a critical hit. Come on, baby. No.
So sad.
That is very shad. Very shad. All right. Sakasu, you are up. Sakasu is planning.
You should change the name of that ghost to Miss You Rots.
Yeah, there's a lot of kung fu fighting going on here.
Be healed.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Was that targeting Jiwen Sakasu?
Yes, G-Win.
Oh, wow. How'd you get a plus 16? And we can answer that later. Anyway, thank you.
Very good.
I
Anything else, Sakasu?
cast it as second level.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Much thanks, friend.
And let's see, do I have anything else that is single action? Nope.
Technically, you only would need to use the range of touch because Jiwen is right next to you.
Yep.
So you should still have 2 actions remaining. Or wait a minute, it's still a 2-action spell. Never.
Yes.
That's weird.
Because I was increasing the hit points for the 2-action
Sure.
spell.
Okay. All right. Please continue. Please continue. I'm sorry.
Otherwise, it wouldn't have gotten that plus 16. I was willing to spend another action to give him 16 more hit points.
Gotcha. All right.
Much appreciated.
So what would you like to do with your last one?
I would like to move. What's my movement rate? Where is that listed?
Should be on your main page. Speeds.
Speeds 25. Let's see, 5, 15. I'm going to move right there.
Okay. As you were hopping over the fence here, let's see. I would like at least an acrobatics check to see if you an acrobatics or an athletics check to see if you leap and bound off of the hay bales and land safely over there.
Acrobatics check, all right.
Easy enough.
Does a 26 meet it?
Yes, it does. Very good. All right. Look at you being all fancy in the heat of battle. I like it. All right, Rokoro.
I moved to give Rokuro flank.
I would have used my bleeds to double damage this summon bitch.
Add a
Oh,
D8, but still.
How many
it's
times did
important.
you hit him last turn? Do you remember?
Once.
Okay. Because
So is your
that spell is
deal
still
still going?
active. Runs for
All
a
right.
minute. So
Okay.
10 rounds.
I've added the damage. Okay. That's a hit, by the way, Rokoro.
Oh, I know it's waiting for you to finish.
Oh yeah, good.
That's some good damage.
And
Go ahead and.
oh,
Yep.
it popped up all on its own.
Don't forget to roll the extra D8 for the.
Oh, I thought that's what that
additional
was.
damage.
Oh, yeah, I didn't mean to. Whatever that was, I don't know what the hell that was.
he pulls out his first aid kit and starts trying to heal the ghost, who just
That's
is
what
like,
that was.
yes, please.
This thing's still alive?
It is still alive, but you can see the cracks in its face mask, and its light is just beginning to peer through the cracks of its shade.
Son of a bitch.
That's a miss.
I will use my last inspiration. I want to finish it. Oh, he was so close to a 20. You son of a bitch. Oh, well.
Good try. Good try. All right, I think that'll do it. Let's see. Continues blah 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 blah. Jin-un, you are up.
Well, let's, just in case something becomes relevant, let's have Shangja reposition to be over here. And I'm going to go ahead and sustain the spiritual weapon. So that will create an attack.
Now you're really smart.
Oh, that's going to have to get an inspiration on it. Yeah, not good enough.
Not inspiring enough.
I will. I'm going to go ahead and actually put the whole thing in the because I can get the map on it. I'm going to sustain it again.
All right.
Oh, so close to a 20.
It's just there taunting you.
Nothing's stopping me from just. I'm going to sustain it again. There's just no point in not trying. So, come on, roll a 20. That's my only shot. Okay. I am all done.
Very good. All right, Ji-Wen.
All right.
All I'm
goes for the
saying-
attack.
History is I've got this perfectly good bourbon sitting in front of me, and you keep rolling 5s.
I'm
So
going
sorry.
to
Sit
use
by
the
that
inspiration.
much.
So
I
sorry.
know.
Good call.
I keep forgetting about that, so. It's
Hit it by that much. All right, good job. Go ahead and roll damage.
minimal damage.
Might be enough, though.
Oh no, Mr. Superman. It's getting you guys can see it's getting pretty rough, but it's still standing. That's a miss.
Oh, that hurts.
Oh, that.
Come on, man.
I end turn.
All right. Well, he is not happy because the pretty boy he was going after has been healed. So he's going to try once again. There we
Yikes.
go.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
go ahead and if
geez,
you'd be so
another
kind to
21.
match damage, Ji-Wen. All
Applied.
right, now, natural 20. Come on, big money, no whammies.
No dash, no 20.
That's a miss.
Listen,
That's
you
a miss.
asking
He's
for a
slow.
critical on a wounded character. You're bloodthirsty for us. How dare you?
Rar.
Yum. Once again, your
Sakasu.
deceptions, Mr. Zaber.
Sakasu, you are up.
He needs the love.
Which one are you doing?
You are muted.
Oh,
you
you're
fool.
muted. You're muted, which was
Only
good
one.
because you needed to be, but you didn't unmute.
Only one thing to do. Drop the 30-foot emanation.
There you go.
Jeez. Dropping a bomb on this son of a gun. All right, he
Dang
made
it.
it. Yay!
Dang it.
Half damage.
Man, it's still a good amount of damage.
It is still positive
I wanted to
and
kill
it's
it.
energy,
Damn
so
it.
if it's
Good hit points
Alright.
good for Zhuen.
All right, Sakasu, tell me, how does your positive energy look as it emanates through the area and just eviscerates this ghost?
he is chanting under his breath a little bit monk style, and his eyes go white and he shouts, "Do not seek to diminish the charisma of others. Turn inward and work only on yourself." And at the word self, it just a burst of light coursing from the light cast on him expires, and a bunch of ethereal monkeys drag the mask off into the dirt.
Very good. All right.
I look at you
as
and I
you
go,
said-
huh. Kill Stira.
All right. Let's see here. Let's.
I gave you
Okay.
plenty of chances. Huh?
All right. With that, the area seems to grow a little warmer as the mask is dragged down underground. All that there is now the sound of the wind and the crackling of the torch that was brought here as Ho Zhong trained. Very well.
Sakasu will stand catching his breath for a moment and then walk over to the training dummy and proceed to work a few of his bow staffs katas in so that this dummy can see what real training looks like.
I go over here
Very
and
good.
soak and have a drink of wine. If it let me move, which it does not.
You might be on the measuring tool there, buddy.
You're a measuring tool.
Depends on what I'm measuring.
So G-Win is a little confused. He's just kind of poking where it was with his sword, just figuring out if it's, actually dead or not.
You can certainly make an
use-
occultism roll.
Spirit lore
Or
to
spirit
see
lore.
if it's dead.
All right, spirit lore. I could do that. I got nothing.
Damn
I mean,
Dyson,
it could
man.
come back tomorrow.
20.
Good.
Coral,
Get
Master,
out of
you can
way.
hear Master Chaki's voice just echoing in your head. This thing has been exercised.
Mm,
You guys did good.
it is done.
So you say.
Yes, I did say.
It was a formidable spirit.
Why did it run?
Because it's filled with an inhuman level of jealousy and spite. And when its preferred target fled, you were the one that seemed to me most similar.
It is an incel spirit. It targets those with Riz.
In other words, you are pretty boy number 2 now.
Shaking head. Is that all it was? It was pure hatred. Nothing else? Didn't have any survival instincts.
Not hatred, envy.
Envy. And that's enough to keep fighting until its very death?
I do not understand.
Its very death
Thinking of-
occurred years ago. It was fighting well beyond that.
This isn't a ghost. It's a monster. A ghost is something that
It was because its spirit was trapped between the planes, but now it can flow back into the river and be reborn.
Death is only the beginning.
G-Win is definitely having trouble like comprehending this. He just kind of like gives up, clean his katana, and go back to just leaning against the tree.
Pharasma will sort him out.
Very good. All right. Well, the night continues on, and nothing else appears. About what time would you guys? Huh? Let's see here. How brave is he feeling? Let's see. How long does it take for him to work up his courage? Let's roll a d4. All right. So, 1 hour later.
If he doesn't come out right away, I say, "Pretty boy, you can come out of hiding now. It is gone."
All right. So about 30 minutes later, I assume, or I mean, how patient is Rokuro? 10, 15,
I told you.
30 minutes?
If he doesn't come out in a minute or two after we defeat it, I say that.
I'm sorry. I missed that part. So
Patience
about
of
a minute
0
later.
with pretty boys.
All right.
Pick up your spear and train more. You obviously need it.
Is it gone?
It is gone.
Did you all? Thank you. Thank you all. I don't have much, but, and he pulls out a golden band. This is worth about 50 gold, I believe. It's my most prized possession, but you all did fine work.
I've seen your house. Keep it.
Are you sure?
I don't want it. Ask them.
We don't want any of your filthy treasure.
Wow.
Just spread the word. Tell
You
those
have
all
many.
who will listen.
You have many young ladies admiring you. You will want to be able to give it to one of them when you make up your mind and decide to settle down.
Thank you all.
I suggest if you wish to continue to impress them, you must find a way not only to train against a straw dummy or wooden sticks, but enlist with the... Did you say you're already a member of the town guard?
Yes.
Well, you need to
he'll
tell,
fit right
you
in,
need to
don't
tell the
worry.
captain to put you on duty that will bring you into conflict. You need to face... the Willow Shore needs protectors who do not shy away from supernatural creatures. Yes, keeping the law and keeping the peace is all well and good. But Willow Shore is beset with threats that are from beyond. And you must be prepared to deal with them, not simply turn tail because of the manifestation of a spirit. The only time and only trial will bring you to this ability. But this is why you train. You train, you prepare, and then if the town is set upon by Jenkins, you are ready to face them. Just because they are not drunkards in the street does not mean you run away.
He stands there thinking for at least what for him feels like an eternity. At that, he then resolves himself and he begins swinging his staff at the straw dummy.
Oh, he has a staff, not a spear? I'm even more disappointed.
Mm-hmm. Well, he did have a spear earlier, but evidently he came back out with a staff.
Start
All right.
over.
Mm-hmm.
I take it upon my personage to actually teach him how to use his damn staff.
Okay. All right. Well,
Until it's
Sakasu,
something other than
this-
straw, it is all just sound and fury, signifying nothing. You need a real threat. Perhaps
Oh.
next time we fight a Jenkins, we can take it alive and bring it to you to practice upon.
He will have more than just straw dummies now, yes. Boy, you will see. I will teach him the ways of Wukong style.
okay.
Yeah, it's your time and
Sakasu.
effort. I have no more desire to be here.
Sakasu, go ahead and roll a d20 and we'll add 5 to it. Just tell me, would you be working with unarmed attacks, mortal weapons, simple weapons, or would you just be focusing on the bow staff?
Just the bow staff. It is
Mike weapons?
Okay. What
martial.
weapons?
He meant martial, I'm
Martial.
sure.
I know what he
Yes,
meant,
Marshall.
but he said Martel. So
He
I
said
said
martial.
Mike.
Martel.
Mike weapons.
Martel.
How's a 17 treat you?
You start off fairly well tonight. You see what kind of a master are you? Are we talking the master from Kill Bill? Just tell us I mean, I don't know if your friends are staying and watching, but what does Ho Zhong get to deal with tonight as you train with him?
Oh, what kind of a master is he? You know Lion King? The monkey when he's talking to Simba?
Oh, you're going Rafiki on him, huh?
Yes, full Rafiki.
All right. So you're hopping up on your staff, standing there on one foot, and then when you see him do something wrong, you hop down and you smack him.
Yep.
Oh, very.
It is
very
very monkey
showman of
style
you.
kung fu. I mean, I am teaching him the Wukong style.
Teach him the ways of the felt. Snake eyes all the way.
I will see you all tomorrow at the tea house. I am going to head back to my place and
Are you going to yell at the sky again?
yes, I saw some very the clouds. They were very
Yes, that is what old men need do. They yell at the clouds. Very good. Thank
very
you for admission number 5.
yes.
Very good.
All right. G Wen, he basically only stays for like 5 minutes. Seems to be just, half courtesy, half impatience, and he just decides to just leave.
Yeah, Rokuro's done too. He just walks out and goes tell Chiaki of the death of the stupid ghost.
How did it go?
The stupid short monkey man stole my kill.
Yeah, the monkey man stole my cure, but he did not lay a glove on me. He beat up the pretty boy number 2. But he is
Very
gone.
good. Good. Very good. All right. Well, did you at least get paid?
About that. He had a very humble dwelling. We left him his one prized possession. I was not in the mood to take it from him.
Well,
Besides, like I said, he never laid a glove on me. It was more of a practice session for me than anything else. I should have made that son of a bitch pay for my ghost trap, though. By
you
the
should
way,
have.
we need stronger ghost trap. That trap no works so good.
Well, maybe next time your vendor friend shows up, you can buy something from him.
I'm gonna buy something from him, all right.
Right. Well, the next day comes around.
I mean, yeah, that ghost walked through your trap like it was made of paper.
It slowed him down enough.
Very good. All right. As you guys have met back up at the tea house and are enjoying, well,
Does that mean
a
we got a
nice
long
breakfast.
rest?
Yes, please. I mean, I would like. Well, roll for being kept alive. Kept alive all night. No. Go ahead and mash the long rest. Let's see, where are we? I know I saw you there.
And with that, all my spells are restored.
Mine too.
All none of them.
Yes.
Apparently, I was doing pretty good job keeping his one healed up. Only needed 3 more hit points.
So for G-Win at least, the
Yes.
morning, it's definitely more of like he comes in, sipping tea, but he just doesn't look happy. He's definitely giving more like a blank, almost mad type stare to like, just empty darkness. Just more of like he's brooding, doesn't want to. It looks like he doesn't want to talk to anyone.
Sounds like a rough day.
Sakusu walks in, holding his head a little bit, slight smile to his face, takes a drink of tea, makes a slightly disgusted look on his face, realizes this is tea and not liquor, finishes the glass.
I go pet the cat.
Easy enough. Yami comes in. Yami is just sitting there, and the pets are greatly appreciated. The front door opens.
I look at the cat,
in
and before your guy walks in, I look at the cat and I say, "You would never steal my kill, right, Nami? Yami." And then I look at the little dwarf halfling thing, and I go,
You don't know many cats, do you? All they do is steal kill.
But someone most of you should know. That picture's taking up the entire screen for chat. We got to fix that. There
"It's
we
half
go.
Asian Gwen."
Asian Gwen. That's fun. No. Torikiri and Sayori definitely recognize her. Rokoro, you recognize her because this is Elzeth Cantora, priestess of Pharasma.
Oh, greetings.
Yes.
Never
Hello,
met her
everyone.
before in my life.
Probably not.
For Sakasu, it's like the only people he's ever met in his life just general enemies or gambling partners.
I am intimately familiar with the inner workings of the local street gangs.
If they weren't one or the other, they soon become that. When he steals their kills. Son of a bitch.
I mean, if we would get some not well-to-do, some degenerates in here, maybe I'd know them.
All right, we'll see how that goes.
Pardon me, but could I ask for a moment of your time in private?
Who,
She
to
kind
me?
of looks over at, yeah, you and your friends, Rokoro.
Of course. I gesture to them to come forward.
I look over at
Where are we
June.
going, upstairs?
I think she means us.
Straight up.
I
Undertale.
think so. He's just gonna walk up. Oh, whoa.
Not upstairs.
Okay, sorry. I didn't realize. That was really cool.
When Broods walks upstairs, takes
Then
him on,
walks
is like,
back
oh,
down. It's like, it's not a good day for him.
that's all right. That's all right. So, I have a bit of a situation. An elderly villager died last night from the flu. The corpse has gone missing.
Missing from where? Where was he when he died?
He was in his home. I'd begun preparation for the burial rites.
Does anyone
Then,
else
as
live
I'd
there?
been,
I mean, how did you know he
No.
had died?
because I'd been summoned to perform the initial interment of the body, to prepare it for burial.
To put it quite bluntly, you're here because you don't think you should go to the guard, or you've gone there and you know that it's completely worthless. So why are you here?
Because a body appears to have gotten up and walked away. Darker forces might be afoot. The guard could look into it, yes, but I feel it needs a more professional set of hands.
The gods here are
That's why I've
all
come to
useless.
you.
Who summoned you to take care of his body?
I give him a look like,
I check in on plenty of the elderly in town, especially those whom are on the verge of going to Our Lady.
But who summoned you? Who knew he was dead?
I came
He's
to
old,
check
he's
in on
ill.
him.
Perhaps he decided to walk off into the woods and die in the woods. That's
I
what I
know he
would
was
do.
dead. I know specifically he was dead.
You saw him?
Yes. He had
And then-
passed.
And then
I
you
had
left
to.
the body?
I left the body as I went to go and retrieve further preparation materials, and he was gone.
What type of flu did he die from?
One of the more prevalent strains that begins to fall upon us at this time of year.
where do you think this body may have gone?
I don't know.
I hear the pitter patter of little footsteps outside. Maybe he is outside.
No. I think that Yu So-jin, the elven herbalist who mines Graveside Manors, animated the body. She's been experimenting with various alchemical concoctions, but I don't have any proof. I would like you to investigate.
I'm sorry, you think she did what with the body?
That's why you come to us. Finally, the truth is revealed.
I
think
misunderstood what you
she's
said.
some-
Could you repeat what you said? It
Sure.
didn't come to.
I believe Yu So-jin, the elven herbalist who mines Graveside Manors, animated the body with some sort of
Animate.
alchemical concoction.
Got it.
Animated.
For what purpose?
To do what alchemists do, experiment.
Do we know about this alchemist? Like general
Yeah,
reputation
like-
and stuff?
Go
Some
ahead
of
and
us
roll a
do.
Willow Shore lore.
Some of us
God,
met her
sure.
during the siege. She was the mushroom lady, right?
23.
I think she was the mushroom lady.
We will double check. Nope. Luda Bama, the female halfling,
Okay.
was the one at the mushroom house.
So we never met this broad in the game before.
The other one, no. Jiwen, you look like you've made it. Let me double check here.
So the halfling was
Okay.
called Luda Bama? Like, that sounds like
different
such
person. That's not the one. That's not the alchemist edition.
I understand, but that's such a orc name. Like, how did a halfling end up with that?
Sounds like a Kenyan name to me.
I love it. Jiwen, you know that Yu Sojin is the graveyard's keeper. She does a good job of keeping the headstones free of lichen and moss.
Like,
She was once a pilgrim. Pardon?
like,
Like
lichen.
Lichen is not a thing.
lichen. Like Lichen.
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 Okay, thank you. All right. And so anyway, she was once a pilgrim at the Tan Sugoi Monastery. She settled in Willow Shore after the monastery's collapse and maintains an herbalist shop. So,
Is
you
she a
work-
follower of Pharasma?
not to my knowledge, she's not.
Is she going to be punished for meddling with the dead?
There is no proof of it yet.
If it's found that she did,
Well, I will go look.
Any
I am
punishment?
curious.
any punishment I would deal pales in comparison to what the lady would do once she meets her end.
I agree, but she cannot be allowed to continue to bring back the dead.
What makes you suspect her in the first place? She's an alchemist, yes, but had she been? Do you know of some interest she has taken recently in trying to do revivification with alchemy? Why does your mind leap to blaming Yu Sojin?
Because she was asking for status updates on the elderly. She seemed very intrigued.
So you think she's been waiting for an opportunity for one of them to pass?
I do. Again, I have no proof that she's up to foul play. I only have my vague
But you
suspicions.
were the one who discovered the dead body when you went to check on him. You
Correct.
left to get your additional grave preparation supplies. How would she
Correct.
have known?
I don't have eyes everywhere. She could very well have been following me. She could have been in the shadows. I don't know.
I know this woman fairly well, right?
Yes.
Okay. I will look into
She's a
it.
Phrasman sister.
Yeah, I will look into it.
Thank you.
And if she has transgressed the dead, she will pay for it.
I agree. That is a vile act, and it would prevent someone's spirit from moving through the river correctly. But we can't just assume she is guilty. We have to give her a
No,
fair.
we will not assume anything. We will find out.
It is worth checking.
If someone is bringing back the dead in this village, we need to find out.
I agree.
Wherever it is.
I
Especially since there has been many dead here recently.
These alchemical experiments, if they are to bring back a person like that of a miracle, or that of the undead, would that make a difference?
What do you mean, miracle?
Like a reviving spell.
If they did this miracle, as you say, why is the body gone and not rejoicing with those who care about them?
I think Shiwen is asking more of a philosophical question. If someone dies or is killed in combat and can be brought back to life with their spirit and their body in sound nature and not undead, how is that different than someone who creates through a means of a magical spell? How is that different than an alchemical elixir that might cause the reanimation of the body? I think the difference would be if the spirit who inhabited that body remains within it. That would not be undeath. That would be resurrection. That would be, as you said, like the miraculous magic. And if someone finds a way to bottle that into an elixir, if we go and visit her shop and she is having tea with him and he is himself,
Yes, but
and it is a cause for celebration.
if we are
But it
speaking
seems like-
philosophically, if you bring someone back from the dead when their destination was already predetermined for them to move on without their blessing, you have committed a crime. So even if their spirit is there, you have transgressed.
So if I understand,
That is where our faces
even if-
disagree, my friend.
if they are to go to a bad punishment versus a good reward, bringing back either will be punished accordingly.
That is a philosophical argument about the morality of the person, not the path of their spirit. These are different things.
Jinoon, I understand of the spirit, but that's not the question. The question is, if what we're doing here, are we going to punish someone who brings someone back regardless of what happens? That is what I'm asking. We are dealing with Pharasman people. They are
If
going to want
you-
justice in a certain way.
If you died and your spirit was meant to move on, and someone came along and dragged you back when you were supposed to be somewhere else, would you not be upset?
I do not know. All I'm
Especially if this
asking-
person did such a thing to, I don't know, further their goals or gain glory or whatever else. There's other people they could have experimented on who maybe would be more willing to such a transgression of the spirit, is what I'd say.
And I understand from the philosophical and religious aspect of it that it could be quite interesting. But all I care about in this instance is the societal aspect of it. We are working with you, and obviously, as Pharasman, you do have a certain duty to uphold. So I need to know, when it comes down to it, how should we expect you to react, regardless of the situation?
I will react accordingly.
And do we know how that reaction will be?
Depends on the situation.
I was thinking that was the case. All right. Well, I don't see a reason why we shouldn't
What
investigate.
Miss Elizabeth suspects is actually correct. If it is some kind of alchemical elixir that has reanimated a body but without a spirit, then that is certainly a vile and dark act. But again, if they are in the alchemy shop having a pleasant tea together, then hooray for her coming up with the elixir of life. But until we get there, we won't know. So we could discuss the philosophy on the way. Let us head to Graveside Manors.
Agreed.
Then we go now.
Of course. Let's get you guys to the... Oh, that is not where I want you guys to be. There we go. Come with me.
No.
All right.
We find ourselves upon the great map again.
You do find yourselves on the great map. All right. So you guys make your way over to Graveside Manors, which I better zoom out a little bit to, let's see.
Zoom out or zoom in?
Let's see. So you guys make your way over to Graveside Manors. There we go.
Stop
have
off at
any
the
extra
stables on the
tokens.
way past and bring a few apples by.
You're
All right.
only what do you say? You're only a few apples high.
Hello, apples. All right. So you guys make your way over to Graveside Manors. Everything seems normal here, but I would like for you guys whom are investigating to go ahead and make for me perception checks.
Alrighty.
I perceive everything. You perceive nothing.
All right, Sakasu, you are busy eating that apple. It is crunching very loudly, and it's you got a good one. It's pretty delicious.
Should I give that to the horse?
Well, that's part of the problem. You decided to eat it instead.
Picked up these apples specifically because we were walking past the stables.
But they were so delicious.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Oh.
Rokuro and Jinun, you both
Wait a minute.
notice. Yes.
It is about that time.
Oh, fair enough. Unfortunately, my drinks are all the way over there, so I will salute in spirit. But with that, Jinun and
Bottoms
Rokuro,
up, chat.
you guys, as you're searching around, especially around what appears to be an alchemy shack, you don't see Yuso Jin, but you guys do notice what
Oh, I
appear to
hope
be
it ate her.
shambling footsteps.
Oh, I hope it ate her. That would be great.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear what you said.
You notice
we
shambling
noticed what?
footsteps.
Shambling
Footsteps
Hmm.
that
I think-
appear to be leading north.
Hmm.
Wait.
I think the
the sound of
spirituality-
shambling footsteps, or do you mean tracks?
Tracks, not sound. I
Okay.
apologize. Tracks.
Okay.
You see tracks.
But they're
Yeah,
shambly tracks.
Footsteps and tracks, two different things. Well, yeah, Recur and I see them, so I just turn around to the others and say, "This way, there's a trail."
Yes, I think the question of spirituality has gone out the window.
Yeah.
Do we follow up with the Graveside Manors then, or do we just follow the trail?
I think
Quickly check the building.
Maybe
see if
he
there's
is
any
just
bodies.
maybe he is just too far in his cups and shambled off to sleep it off. I mean, if I,
go check
woke
the
up from
house,
being dead,
but I'll be right back.
Rokuro goes inside and checks around. He comes back out. There's
Feel free to roll for
nothing
me.
else in there. No. This is included in your earlier perception check. But if you guys wish to follow the trail or the tracks, the footprints, I will need a survival check.
Where do they lead from? Where do they start? The shack
They
itself?
start
Or a grave?
They kind of start about here, and they appear to, well, they mostly seem to start following. I know I said that they go off to the north, but that logistically can't.
I'm not asking the direction they're going. What is the starting point? Is it the shack? Is it a grave? Before we go following to where they go, I want to know where they started from.
Shack.
Okay. Are they
Like
bare
I
feet?
said, if I woke up and found that I had been alchemically cured of being dead from flu, I know I would get so drunk I would shamble off into the woods.
They are bare feet.
Wait,
Good
bare
enough.
feet?
Trying to follow them.
I guess we did have a bear this episode.
Only its feet.
I'm going to use my last inspiration on that.
Good. Because
Okay. I'm out of inspirations entirely, including character creation. The whole bank is empty. All is lost.
All right. Rokoro. So, Jinun, you give it your best, but you start losing the trail as you guys go off following the tracks. Rokoro picks up where you're unable to track, and you guys follow over to the southern bank of the Seba River. They seem to then hobble. Let's see here.
Did we find anything in the house?
No.
Oh. Only one set of tracks?
So far.
Okay.
Do they lead to the bridge?
They lead to the shore.
Hmm.
Rokoro is able to pick it up over on the other side.
Okay.
All right.
I think we're about to hit the overland map.
Mhm.
Yeah, G-Win salutes the lantern as they pass by. Seems to be in a little bit better mood.
Okay.
Once they've crossed and Rakuro picks them up on the other side, at that point, do they seem to be following the path, the road, or do they head right off into the woods, or what?
They seem to head further. They seem to actually come back around and begin following up this pathway.
Okay.
You guys spend a good chunk of the morning tracking it.
It's a fast
Up
zombie.
Hard to say. Let's see here. Here we go. You've seen. Here we go. Now I need to give you guys people to control.
Yeah.
All I see is Blick.
Everything
We've been
is
trapped within your box or your bag.
You know what they say when you stare at the void.
Here we go. All right. There's Rokuro.
Suddenly, we've all been recruited into
Zakusu.
the bag of blicky cats.
Oh, no.
I can see now.
You're all a bunch of
There you
bag
guys go.
carriers.
Mm. Okay. All right. What you guys do see is
Oh, yummy.
Yami.
Rokuro, why is your cat out here in these woods?
She is not my cat.
She seems to like you best, though.
That's because I am awesome.
What if Yomi is not Rokuro's pet cat, but Rokuro is Yomi's pet orc?
Yeah. I glance at Shangja and I say, it's no big thing.
Some people are smarter than their animals. Some animals are smarter than their masters. This is not such a case.
Yeah, the tracks. Have we lost the trail? We've come
You
to
haven't.
this. Oh.
So Yami is saying right here,
I woke up to Yummy.
Curl, as you walk up to Yami, there's some shambling coming from the bushes. And
That does not look like the guy.
Looks like I was right.
Well, it's undead.
Yummy, be careful. There's a zombie behind you.
I think they're coming to get you, Barbara. I mean, Rokuro.
please
Looks
don't. That comes from Yami as you're looking up, Rokuro.
Mm-hmm.
Leave my zombie alone. She didn't do anything.
Yami's never talked before, correct?
That is correct.
I will use my arcana to see if this is bullshit.
Can I use Willowshore lore to figure out if Yami's ever spoken
Or
before?
would it be occultism?
Occultism would probably be for the best. And yeah, you may go ahead and make a Willowshore lore.
Okay.
I suck. I know nothing.
I got nothing.
Oof.
I mean, you unfortunately there have been no reports in Willowshore that you've heard of any of the animals speaking whatsoever. Rokuro, you're flabbergasted. This cat hasn't talked prior until like oh.
If you are Yomi, what did I give you to eat yesterday at the tea house? And why would you have a zombie with you?
Well, you were nice enough to. I think it was Cream. The DM isn't remembering, but Yami remembers, and she recites the saucer. You also brought those other black cats into the place. I'm not really a big fan of them all, but and she just glares a little bit at your bag. Which let's take a look here. All right. So, a couple of your black cats do pop out, and they stand at attention. Yami's eyes just glow as her tail flickers back and forth a little bit.
You did not answer my second question. Why do you have a zombie?
I just wanted to look. I felt it deep within. I know I've been able to do this, and I've been holding off for so long, and that she was just sitting there, and I was like, I can do it. I could just it won't take too long, and I zapped her. I mean, watch what you can do.
Please make it more clear. Was it a body of a person that you zapped and turned into a zombie, Or was it a zombie that you found that you zapped and made yours?
Oh no, I zapped one of. I mean, it used to. I zapped one of the villagers who just recently died. And actually, that's a guy. I don't know why we're calling. Look, it's the clothes. They're baggy. They sag in various places, and he's dead now.
She did say it was a woman and it has long hair.
All right, maybe that is a woman. Look, I'm a cat.
I thought the alchemist brought back this dead woman, not the cat.
But perhaps they're one and the same.
Perhaps they are. Are you the alchemist as well, Yomi?
No.
Perception?
Perception for bullshit.
Go ahead.
What is it again? Where is it? Recall knowledge? No.
No, you guys are probably going for let's see here.
I
They really need to detect the bullshit, but sense motive, maybe?
Yeah, sense motive.
perception in this I think is perception and sense motive, right? Or am I mistaken?
It's hid.
It's the same bonus.
I'll fix it.
All right. I could use deception because I have lie to me.
Oh boy, I really suck tonight.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Rokoro, you're having a hard time. Again, your mind is still fuzzy with the cats talking now.
Mm-hmm.
Jiwen, you're not detecting any lies from her. She seems pretty honest. She's not the alchemist.
Yami, where was the body when you zapped it? Was it in the alchemist shack?
Yeah, looks like it was taken there and preparation work was beginning.
Preparation for
No, she wouldn't know that. Yeah, it was just laying there.
In the alchemist's at Graveside Manors.
Yeah,
And where was the alchemist?
I don't know.
Rokuro?
Is this
Yami.
zombie covered in blood at all?
Is who covered in blood?
The zombie.
I mean, it's decaying in various
I don't
parts
mean
and
its
pieces.
blood. I mean like fresh blood.
No.
And what is it you intend to do with your zombie?
Watch. And with that, Yami begins singing meow 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 meow, and the zombie begins shambling in a very dance. It's trying to dance. Let's see how well this looks.
Okay, just clarify since there was maybe some confusion from the art. Is it possible this is the old man who died that Elizeth is looking for? Or is
Yes.
this clearly a... Okay.
It is the old man.
It's a man in a nightgown and a leather apron.
Yes.
I don't know why he's got a leather apron.
Why the advanced state
Or
of...
female chest.
I say, Yami, was the body more fresh in the alchemist hut, or did it look like it does now?
Oh yeah, it was more fresh, and then I zapped it.
Do you mean zapped it?
I zapped it. Those with Arcana may go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Is it a knowledge-based thing?
Sure.
Okay.
I know nothing. Still.
Arcana
You know
is-
less than nothing.
bots. Let's go.
Oh boy.
Damn it. Compass.
All right. Jin-un, you get the feeling that Yami somehow knows to, let's see, what's the spell? What is the spell? I had it right here.
Raise dead.
Enemy dead.
Yeah. Let me double. Is it actually in your spell
Well,
sheet?
there's summon undead, which is doesn't create one out of
Animate
a dead
dead. Animate dead.
Yummy, have you ever done this before?
No, I'm usually pretty good at resisting, but I couldn't hold back anymore.
Do you mean sometimes you feel like you want to do this?
Just a little.
When did that begin? You have been in the village a long time.
Oh, it comes and it goes. Yeah, I've been around a long time, but it's been even longer. I've been very good. The ball in the sky goes up and the ball goes down.
You cannot keep a zombie. This soul must move on.
But look
And they
at
are
him.
dangerous.
He's dancing.
For how long?
Yami looks back. How long? And the zombie just keeps shambling.
Yami, you said you have resisted this before, which means you know it is wrong. Or why would you have resisted? You sense it is wrong. And then you couldn't resist anymore. Something is making you do this. Something that perhaps comes and goes with the seasons and the years. But if you have resisted it, it's because you didn't want to do it, or you wanted to but knew you should not. And now you have failed. Yami, you cannot do this. And we must find the source of what is influencing you.
Yami, I think somebody has been all up in your business.
Yes. Rakuro is wise. You have been influenced.
All right.
Somebody got that
Jin-un,
one.
go ahead and make for me a diplomacy check.
Oh God, I'm not good at that.
No, not me. No.
That's what happens when you talk.
Oh, not
Close
a
to a
four, at
20.
least.
But how would you know you're a cat? And cats can't keep track of things like this. Bah. Yeah, I bungle my diplomacy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yami's eyes kind of narrow and her ears kind of flatten. Does anybody else wish to try to talk Yami into giving up her new friend?
Yami, if you make zombies, I can give you no more cream at the tea shop.
I think that's an intimidation check.
Fine.
Unless you're being diplomatic about it.
I was, but it doesn't matter. They're both the same. Oh, so close to 20 again. Son of a
All
bitch.
right. Her tail continues to swish back and forth.
Angry swish.
Mm-hmm.
So, Rokuro,
Yami,
aren't you saying that there was a punishment for those who disrupted the balance of life? What is your condition in this particular instance? How should this Yami be punished?
Well, that's
Yami,
still
you're
to be determined.
Sakasu will step forward. Yami, you're a zombie. It has no rhythm. The dead cannot conduct themselves. The dance is an affront to music of itself. You
It
must be
was-
put down, and you must teach the children, the living children, to dance in its stead.
To be fair, she was Asian and not Oaxacan. She had no rhythm to begin with.
all right, Sakasu. You can. It's not getting any easier, but you can try your diplomatic approach.
Yeah, even worse.
A 3. I'm using an inspiration on that.
I'll say you actually have fucking diplomacy or whatever, your intimidation.
I have intimidation. I don't have diplomacy.
There you go.
All right. At that, Yami's ears her tail stops swishing and her ears perk up a little bit, but she's like, you guys just don't understand.
Well, why don't you explain it to us?
I don't think you understand. You don't understand what is gotten in your little cat brain.
You're
You
not
don't
even
have a
supposed
friend,
to
you
talk.
have an animated corpse. It is an affront. You are a bad, bad kitty.
Dun, dun, dun. At that, as you say that, there's rustling in the forest from behind.
Oh, jeez.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no.
Yeah. See? Facelesses. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Very
Yami's head
bad
twists and she hisses as the faceless Nopaburo grunts emerge and you hear them say, well, well, well. Look what the village has provided for us. And that is where we'll pick up next week.
Oh, you're gonna make me kill a cat. I don't like you.
We don't have to kill Yami. We just got to get rid of all of her minions. She's, there's.
She was hissing at them, not us, right?
Yes,
She was
correct.
hissing-
Oh, she was hissing it down. Okay.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, what are we talking about?
Sakasu's just going to
Hold up.
reach up underneath her chin there and channel positive energy right into her face. That'll solve the problem with is she a good or an evil spirit?
Yes, is she a ghost cat?
Mm-hmm.
She's a very bad
Alright.
kitty, and I don't regret what I said.
Mm-hmm. Very interesting. Well, you know, let's go ahead and we'll go around, and I'd like a bit of insights, just on what do you guys think happened here with Yami and her little undead friend? And I'd say we can start with history, because do you need more time to formulate?
No, I think there's some external spiritual influence that has, Yami talked about resisting for a long time. So I think there's some external spiritual influence that has. Yami's not a normal cat. There's something supernatural about her. Something is, manipulating her to do what she's done, which is create an undead. And, she just couldn't resist it because she's a bad, bad kitty. And, we're going to have to take away her toys
Oh.
and possibly put her in timeout.
Ji-Wen, what are your thoughts on the kitty and the raising of the undead?
He has not given it much thought at all. In fact, he's probably a lot more interested in how the party's reacting to it than the actual undead thing in general.
Fair enough. Good. Sakasu.
Well, Sakasu would be a lot more open to the undead presence, the cat's little undead plaything toy, if it was funnier. But a dancing zombie just does not strike the trickster bone. It displeases the sun god, Sun Wukong. The Monkey King does not see humor in this. And it must be corrected.
Very good. and we'll see what type of correction is inbound. Rokoro.
I think we finally found out how evil Crescent really is by what she just said in chat. Well, not what she just said. What she said before what she just said.
Oh,
Oh no.
But also, I think someone has influenced this stupid cat and made her break bad. Must find out who did it and see if we can fix it, and if not, she must be punished.
Fair enough. All right. Well, seems like Yami is in the timeout zone, or at least will be coming up next week. It's going to be interesting to see how you guys solve this one. But with that, we're going to go ahead and go around the horn. Be sure and tag one another, saving me for last. And we'll pick back up with JT. What have you got going on, and where can people find you?
I got sleep going on. But then I have Curse of the Crimson Throne on Saturday. And Cyberpunk coming soon. Well, auditions. Because some guy I know is going to run that. Some guy with a very female-ish wave to you people. And then we have Kaiju Wash on Friday as well. Do I pass it or do you pass it?
You pass it.
I will give it to my bald friend. Oh, wait. Damn it. My new bald friend, Compass.
all right. So I'm Mr. Moral Compass. I used to play on Avenue Studios. They are doing things like doing the Nova Beast campaign on Thursdays nights. Make sure to join them for the stream. They do other one shots and whatnot with Moon Skull. Bug Strife was pretty great, so I'd recommend checking that one out too. All right. I don't have any socials, so just connect to them. Welcome to the ever-consuming forest known as Avenue Studios. So, Circus Freak, take it from there.
That is me. Yes, check out their Avenue Studios in Nova Beasts. I have it on good authority. There may be a bag of black cats over there too, coming soon. But yes, I am Circus Freak. You can find me hanging out here playing this game when Mega is not off doing holiday family stuff, playing Vampire, hopefully doing some Cyberpunk stuff once that gets off the ground, but nothing's been announced yet on that other than it's coming. And
Just like your...
kind of like my first girlfriend, yes. But other than that, you can find me over on Kick playing games whenever I have time and hanging out in the Discords. And I will toss it back over to History after that.
Thanks, everybody, for being here tonight. I'm sorry I've been under the weather, hence all the coughing and my voice sounding really messed up. But it was nonetheless a fun time gaming, and I'm glad I was well enough to do it. No news or activities of what's going on. Although I will second what Mr. Moore Compass and what JT and what Circus has said about some of the other shows on Nova Beasts. Our good friend Moss is involved in that one. Dan and Kristen, who a lot of people have seen on Moon Skull when they've been on, are in that. Monday nights we've got the new Moon Skull show, Masks of. It's easy to say Nyarlathotep something.
Nyarlathotep.
Nyarlathotep. I'm kidding. I know how to say it. You've got JT in that, and in Crimson Throne. So many good shows on. Please come back next week for this one that I'm in, and then enjoy all the other ones all week long. And like and comment and recommend to your friends on all of them. Thank you. You're up, Kyle.
Very good. Hello, everybody. I'm Kyle Zaber. You can find me at the links provided by our blessed moderators, who are very kindly pasting all that stuff. And yeah, please give the various shows some watches. Be sure to give the likes and some comments. It helps us all out, and we're trying to give each other plenty of entertainment, fun, laughs, and you guys help make it happen. A big thank you to all of you who did like and comment the last show, and especially a big thank you, as always, to our fan artists out there. You guys do great work, and it is always a blessing to see some of these scenes play out in fan art. It helps bring them to life. Yeah, with that, thank you all once again. You all have yourselves a fantastic rest of the week, and we look forward to seeing you all again later.